this debut edition, the match that inspired the creation of World Women's Wrestling. It was May 10th, 2002, almost 4 years before the launch of the World Women's Wrestling brand. A match took place in New England Championship Wrestling between Japanese star Sumiya Sakai and an upstart talent just coming into her own, Mercedes Martinez. It was billed as a match for the NECW JD North American Women's Championship, a title co-sanctioned by New England Championship Wrestling and the JD promotion in Japan. For Sakai, it was her first match in America.
皆さんこんばんは。日本からやってきた坂井すみえです。私はアメリカでプロレスをするのがずっと夢だったので、今日は NECW で試合ができるのがすごく嬉しいです。メルセデス・マルティネス選手と戦うんですけど、絶対勝ちます。アメリカの皆さん応援してください。よろしくお願いします。
She just said she's really happy to be in the United States because this was her dream to wrestle in the United States, and she's really happy to be part of NECW tonight and wrestling against Mercedes Martinez. It's been her dream come true, and she hopes the American fans would really enjoy her match tonight.
See, tonight is a special night for me, Mercedes Martinez. Why? I have one of the top female wrestlers from Japan coming down. Sumi, it is a privilege for me to be wrestling you tonight. I am one of the top wrestlers here in NECW, and tonight is special. See, there's a woman's title on the line tonight, and I'm not going to take you lightly, and you shouldn't take me for lightly. See, I'm not much on words, but the only thing I can say is I'm going to let my actions speak in the ring.
When we come back, the match that inspired the creation of World Women's Wrestling.
We've been honored with the presence of a great champion that's with us here from Japan. And at this time, I'd like to announce the next match. We have had a special match sanctioned by Yashimoto JD Women's Federation of Japan. And we have as our next match for the North American Women's Championship match. Sanctioned, specially sanctioned here this evening by both companies, New England Championship Wrestling and Yashimoto JD Women's Federation. So I'd like to turn this North American Women's Championship belt over to our referee here this evening, our senior official at ringside. Enjoy the match.
Referee Sean O'Reilly holding up the championship belt as State Senator Bob Hedlund concludes his remarks. Ring announcer Ron Lemieux with more.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the Bishop Hedlund said, this next bout is a special international event for the NECW North American Women's Championship.
A big night at the Good Time Emporium in Somerville, Massachusetts. Just off a plane from Japan. Sumiya Sakai getting set to make her American debut. Sakai literally getting off the plane hours earlier. Photographers at ringside capturing this special moment. The match that inspired the creation of World Women's Wrestling. Few athletes have had this profound effect on the fans of New England Championship Wrestling as that woman right there. Mercedes Martinez. Now calling herself the Latina Sensation and living up to that moniker.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I introduce this match, we have a special guest in the audience we'd like to bring out here. She's a former world bodybuilding champion and one of the strongest women in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Melissa Coates.
World bodybuilding champion Melissa Coates being introduced. Down right here. I don't know that Sakai gave her a run for her money or not, but Melissa Coates showing off the goods, so to speak. As we get set for this matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is for the NECW North American Women's Championship. Introducing first to the point to the left. Weighing 160 pounds from Woodbury, Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez! Ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, representing Yoshimoto Ladies Pro Wrestling in Japan, from Tokyo, Japan, at 123 pounds, please welcome, Sumida Sakai!
Mia Sakai getting set for action. NECW, JT, Yoshimoto Pro Wrestling, North American Women's Championship on the line, and there's the bell. Martinez with height and weight advantage, taking down Sakai. Drop kick sends Sakai to the canvas. Irish whip reversed. Sakai, who had an Olympic level background in judo, taking down the larger Mercedes Martinez. Fans in appreciation of the athleticism of both of these women. Sakai gets behind her, takes her to the ropes, tries to take her down and roll her up, but only gets a one. Martinez misses. Oh, sit out powerbomb. Sakai felt that right there. Martinez going to the boots. Martinez brings her out the hard way. Cover right here, and only two. Very close right there. Referee Sean O'Reilly, a great veteran of the squared circle himself, one half of the legendary O'Reilly brothers. Martinez misses right there. Sakai gets around her. Upstairs now, Martinez has her up, but Sakai manages a head scissors and takes her down, getting a 2 count in the process. Action fast and furious here. Sakai brings her out with a monkey flip. Martinez dazed. Oh, spine buster right there. Martinez with a cover, and only 2. May 10th, 2002. Nearly a decade ago. Martinez sets her up. Sakai behind her. Sakai now. Frankensteiner takes her down. And a cover right here. Only 2. Sakai rather vocal in the ring. Sakai all the way up top. Missile drop kick. Right on the money. Sakai going upstairs again. Martinez dazed. Big shot right there by Sakai, and a cover only gets her 2. This match transferred from a VHS master tape, which accounts for the video quality you're seeing here. But important moments captured as Sakai goes for the moonsault and doesn't get it. Martinez recovers. Grabs Sakai, has her upstairs. Drops her down, and a cover. 2.5. A close near fall for Mercedes Martinez. Big forearm, backs up Sakai. Another forearm in the ropes. Sakai reverses. Martinez over the top. Oh, bumps into the referee. Referee Sean O'Reilly hits the deck. Just kind of waiting here. Wait a minute. Melissa Coates at ringside. Coates grabbing the legs of Sakai and pulling her outside. Coates is going to be nearly double the size of Sakai as she rams her head first into the ring post. They're out of here. Jealousy on the part of Melissa Coates. Coates has her up. Slams her into that ring post. Right in the small of the back. The referee comes around. Coates makes a retreat. Sean O'Reilly sends Sakai back into the ring. And now Martinez. Belly to back suplex. Sakai is out of it. Here's a cover. And that's going to do it. A tainted victory, but a victory nonetheless. Let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner and new NECW North American Women's Champion, Mercedes
Martinez, the popular choice, but not a popular victory. Sakai trying to grab the belt away from Sean O'Reilly. And in a display of good sportsmanship, Sakai puts the belt around the waist of Mercedes Martinez. These two would have many other days in the squared circle. As your winner, Mercedes Martinez, the first NECW JD North American Women's Champion. We'll have more, including a postscript right after this. NECW Sonic Boom, the official audio podcast, hosted by Al Basler and Chris Norman. NECW Sonic Boom features all the latest NECW news, match results, exclusive interviews, and analysis. NECW Sonic Boom, available online at necwwrestling.com. It's the place in cyberspace, the all-new NECW website, online at necw.tv. The Sakai Martinez title match was covered in Japan's weekly wrestling magazine, Gone. Sakai continued to tour the East Coast in the ensuing months until a rematch took place on June 21st, when Sakai captured the title and took it back to Japan. By the next year, Sakai moved to the United States permanently. She now wrestles occasionally and studies and competes in mixed martial arts. Mercedes Martinez has become one of the top female wrestlers in the world not signed to a major company contract. She's held major titles in numerous organizations and shows no signs of slowing down her stellar career.